Hello, Copper Coins fans, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E029, a 1961D Fed Reserve Bank of Cleveland original roll. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Carl and Otis, how you guys doing? You see on the screen is today's giveaway. It is a copy of AJM of 1961D RPM number 5. Let me draw the lucky coin, or the lucky chip, and we will get her up on the board. Hey, Taylor Lane, thanks for joining. Lucky chip is 28. Malcolm, how are you this evening? We'll let a couple more people join in and we will get going. Feeling a little bit more better than I did yesterday, so it's even better than I expected. Hey, Farm Dog, how are you doing? Let me open this roll here and get ready. All right, we got him out of the wrapper. Hey, Coin Junkie, how are you today? All right, let's get this show on a roll. See who else we got here. I think I have gotten to everybody. All right, so we'll get started. Coin number 1 goes to Stonecutter. Back out a little bit. All right. What, you having anything good there, Farm Dog? Gonna have to turn this light up a little bit, I think. Guess we'll see on the back. On 61D, we'll probably only be looking at about the first 10. Then, unless I don't recognize it, we'll just do the obverse. And Stonecutter gets a normal coin with a toned obverse. Let me put the giveaway up here. Coin number 2 goes to Adam Chambers. And Adam gets, hopefully, we're kind of on a streak. I actually think that's an RPM, but it's hit. So we're going to hold that out. I don't know if I'll be able to identify that if it is. Hey, sissy. Sand digger. But I am going to put this aside because I actually do think it's an RPM. Hopefully we find another example of it and make it easier to identify. Otherwise it might not get identified. Yeah, we've been on kind of a drought. 2 rolls with nothing in it. Put that over here. Coin number 3 goes to Taco John. So hopefully this roll will break the ice. And doesn't look like anything on the obverse. There's not much for double dice for 61. I think there are a couple minor ones listed. I hope so, Tyler. Like I said, the 63P roll and the 64D roll were both duds. Take a peek at something on this real quick. All right, that's what I thought. Coin number 4 goes to Carl. There's an RPM. So we're getting minor RPMs. This one's got a hit on it too, doggone it. Let's see if we can get that in better focus. There we go. You can see it a little bit better there. Just split serifs. But it's got a hit right here, which makes it a little bit... If it was like the only one and it wasn't already listed, if they got hits now, I'm kind of being particular about that. But we'll put this aside. Coin number 5 goes to Malcolm. Oh, very nice, Tyler. Let me see what this light does like that. I think that's a little better. All right. And Malcolm gets himself a normal coin. Coin number 6 goes to Stanley. I'd remind you that I will be looking at these under the loop again. Do that every morning after the show. I've been pretty good. I haven't missed anything in a long time now. Coin number 7 goes to Crispy. All right, there's another RPM. That one's a little bit better, I think. Am I seeing stuff? Let me see here. Nope, it is. I'm going to have to... There we go with the light a little bit. See if we got anything on the lower serif. I don't see anything. But definitely got one on the upper serif. You can see it right there real well. So Crispy gets 3 different dies. I'm going to have my work cut out for me. Coin number 8 goes to Jim Fletcher. Here's a repeat die. Yay. Hey, P. Adams, Stonecutter. Yeah, I'm good for that. I hope we have 25 RPMs in this roll. Make up for those other 2. Coin number 9 goes to Chuck Nickel. A new player in the rolls. I think this is the same coin that Adam got. And what I'm seeing is right here. Right on the inside. Right there. Let me see if I can see a serif or anything on here. I am not seeing serifs though. So this will be questionable whether it is. Looks like there could be one on top. It's really hard to tell with the way the light is working. But I think I do see one right there. See if I can get this light back to where it was. I'm going to fight with the light all night now. We'll put this one aside. So we're about 50-50 so far. Not bad. Coin number 10 goes to Parvis. Parvis looks to have a normal obverse. That's a great find, Tyler. Coin number 11 goes to Richard. See, I think this is the same one. I'm struggling with it, but I do see it right here on the inside of the D. I'll just have to look into that and see what it is, because I'm not seeing anything on the serifs, and you usually do see it on the serifs too, but there are a couple listed that just have the back vertical bar. Coin number 12 goes to Roger. That's one for sure. You can see it on the bottom right here, and I know you'll get a good look at the serifs. There. That's die number 2 from what we found earlier. I'm doing the coin dance in my chair right now. I get excited no matter how minor they are. It just makes me happy. Coin 13 goes to Paul. I was worried about my voice not making it through this broadcast, but I have a feeling that if we keep finding stuff like this, I won't even notice that my throat hurts. Right? You had the first coin in the roll, Stonecutter, and it was a regular coin. So you'll get, if you're lucky, you can get 2 of them. Coin 14 goes to Sireg. Looks like Sireg gets a normal coin. Paul's in the right. Let me look at Paul's again. I gotta make sure I've got that in the right pile. Oh man. Well, how the hell did that happen? That ain't it. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Glad you guys couldn't see that. Me getting off the floor. All right, that's what I thought. I just had to make sure. Coin number 15 goes to Carl. That's why I always bundle them up when I get to 25. But I took this one out to put it under the scope again just to make sure, and it rolled away. Coin 16 goes to Taco John. And Taco John is in for what looks to be a normal coin. I'm going to look at the reverse on this one because I don't necessarily remember seeing this die before. Coin 17 for Farm Dog. Hey, Cadroll Hunter, how are you? Yeah, I wish I could blame the puppy. She's locked out of the room right now. It's hard to blame her, though. She's the cutest little thing. It's amazing. Dogs have such different personalities. Our old dog that we had a few years ago, she was just so smart. And the other dog we have, PETA, she's just caring and lazy. She's like the perennial couch dog. This dog is like the happiest living thing on the face of the earth. No matter what's going on, she's happy and wagging her tail. She's not the brightest candle in the bunch, but she's got her, definitely got her place in the family. There would be no replacing her. Hey, Parvis, how are you? She fit in real fast. It was real obvious that she was going to fit in right away. Not that I've ever had an animal that didn't fit in, but she's just got her own identity, and it's kind of a weird one. Next coin is for Grandpa Tim. Been a few coins since we got something. We need to get something. And there we go. Believe that to be die number 2 again. That's what I say, Carl. So Grandpa Tim's got him an RPM. Coin number 20 goes to Chuck. Did you get your package yet, CAD Roll Hunter? I mailed it, and I hope I did it right. The Postal Service is kind of ridiculous here. They gave me 15 different codes to pick from. Coin 21 goes to Stanley. I don't think they should charge any customs, but if they do, let me know. I know that there's a code you can use to where they don't charge anything. I do believe that's the same as die number 3 with the inner loop right here, but no serifs. So I'm going to hold this aside. Yeah, and no matter of fact, I'm on hold again because I hired a private adjuster, and they basically said stop doing everything because they said that I was grossly underestimated. Like grossly underestimated, 40,000 underestimated. Coin 22 goes to Parvis. But I've never worked with any of them either, so I don't have a clue how any of it works. The only nice part is I don't have to do anything anymore. I just wait for them. It happens. I've bought rolls that have been labeled small date, and they've been all large dates. Coin 23 goes to Roger. But yes, when I get the office, because it's got to be totally stripped down to the studs. When I put it back together, it's going to be more office. Yeah, it's unbelievable. When that guy called me and told me the total, I literally almost fell out of my chair. I guess most of you guys have seen the pictures. Them saying that there was $2,000 worth of damage is just like unbelievable. Ah, all right. All right, looks like JM. He's getting a normal obverse. I actually like collecting newfies. And I collect British half cents, a few British pennies, or half pennies and a few British pennies, but I like the Canadian large pennies. They're kind of neat. Coin 25. It's for Crispy. Yeah, the guy that I hired was saying that the underwriters, they'll just like totally delete pages from the insurance adjusters too. Because there was stuff I know that they adjusted that wasn't even on the estimate. And when I told him that, he says, yeah, if they don't like what they see, they just delete it. And I was like, oh, all right, well, that's great, huh? Let me wrap these up so we don't have another bunch hit the floor. All right, back to coin 26. Goes to Richard. Don't remember this die. Die scratches are kind of prominent. Normal mint mark. I haven't watched any commodity type stuff in a long time. I try to stay away from it now. I did it a lot back around 2000. I'm not built for that. Coin 27 goes to Jim Fletcher. All right, I think that's die number 3. We'll have to double check it. I can't guarantee it, but I do see this upper loop right here. And that's usually an indication of an RPM. I will probably take a real good high quality photo of this and send it to Chuck and see what he thinks if it's not listed. Unless I can find it to cross-reference it too. That's possible also. So I will hold this one out. Coin 28 is the lucky coin. And they will be winning don't know if you can see this or not. There we go. It's not the best, but this is RPM number 5. It's a D over D over D north. There's the first D, little serif, and you got the bump there, and then you got the other one there. And coin 28 is Yo Man. Man, has Yo Man been lucky. It's like rigged or something. He won yesterday. That's why dang. Yo Man. We're gonna have to ban you from winning. But yeah, right. Congratulations, Yo Man. Yeah, at least we're finding stuff in this roll. Stuff to talk about and all that. I guess. I want to know some of those people. Coin 29 goes to Carl. I like it when the light shines on the coin like this one. I would have liked it more if it was an RPM. Coin 30 goes to Farm Dog. And there's an RPM. See it on the bottom right there. Decent one. Farm Dog gets an RPM. Coin 31 goes to Richard. Tomorrow we will have a 70S roll and is it a 56D? I'm not sure what we're doing for the good roll. Let me look. 56D. And I don't know. I think Chuck's doing the proof pull at 7, so I might have to move him up. So they might be somewhere around 330 and 530. Coin 32 goes to Paul Hampton. I think he's planning on doing a couple reveals, so you guys will be able to get in on something good, I'm sure. And then I'll be doing a few reveals next week. So I will probably just do the memorial type stuff, and he will probably do the better stuff. I might try and work one of those like later, more inexpensive rolls in, like maybe a 2004p or 2007p, and then I'll just sell like 5 coin lots for $5 or something like that. I want to try that, a little different format, like a reveal light type thing. Maybe even try to do it where I can do it, like if I'm doing a reveal and I want to do another one that we can get into it, to sell 10 spots and be done with it. 2017, I can do that. Another RPM. Nice. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. My dad always said that. When he was born, I don't think they cooked with electricity. So I wonder, I mean, I guess they cooked with wood, so. Coin 34 goes to Stonecutter. But yeah, stuff like that, where like if we're doing a reveal like this and I wanna hang out afterwards, I can just sell 10 spots real good, and then there's no draw. It's just like 1 through 10. I'll just draw numbers 1 through 10 to see who goes in what spot, and then you just get 5 coins straight in a row. Something that you can do real quick, and still attribute them the same way. If we find varieties in them, we'll still attribute them and all that. Coin 35 goes to Taco John. Just something I can do with a lot less planning. Still got to do a roll dig on a roll that Carl sent me. I had planned on doing that this week, but I don't know what the heck I come down with. It was like the weirdest feeling thing. Some sort of plague, though. Coin 36 goes to Parvis. Hey, Coin Junkie, are you in here still? He would know the code. Something tells me he's not here, though. Coin 37 goes to JM. I do have almost every date. I know I got some 88p and 89p rolls I want to go through one of these days too, and some 2004 and 2007 rolls. Yeah, everybody dislikes normal when it comes to coins. That's kind of funny, isn't it? But I guess if they were all RPMs, they'd be normal, so then we dislike them anyways. Coin 38. We need to get back on that RPM horse. Little die clash in front of the 1. Got a lot of those too to do. Got 85 86, 87. I think I got a lot of. I think the 88s I have might be crusty though. I've not looked at them. You never know with those rolls, being bank wrapped rolls. They're worth more rolled up than they are unrolled usually. 39 goes to Yeoman. Any of the zinc years, when you get bank wrapped, you never know what you're going to get. They can look just beautiful on the outside, and you open them up and they're like a mushroom on the inside, all green and fungus, nasty. Coin 40 goes to Adam Chambers. Yep. Yes, there is some very nice RPMs. And those RPMs, even the minor ones, they collect a premium because there's not a lot of inventory out there to look through anymore. They've all turned to rust or oxidation. Next coin is from Malcolm. You're on a dry streak, Malcolm. This is no good. We got to get this over with for you. A couple packages ago, I think you did pretty good though. I think you were the one that hit it real well two or three packages ago. Coin 42 goes to Crispy. So it usually does come out in the wash. That zinc rot is nasty. Coin 43 goes to Stanley. My, the RPMs helped me. My voice looks like it's going to make it. Well, let me check it out. Let me finish this one. Coin 41. All right. Hey, it's better to go back and look. I do miss stuff. We had that RPM in the 7DD rolls. I would have found it with the loop, but I was just kind of dismissing it as a die scratch. Looks like there's a little hit on the top right there, and it's on the top of the T too. It's got bag marks on it. But that's a good eye. I mean, you got a good eye catching that as fast as I'm going. Coin 44 goes to Malcolm. Well, darn, Malcolm. I think you got skunked in this one. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think that's nothing. I will have to double check that. Coin 45 goes to Jim Fletcher. Ah, there's that RPM. That's the second one of those we found. That's actually a pretty nice one. A rotated RPM is not nice. It's not too bad. It's just on the top. And the more I think about this, the more I think I recognize that as being an listed RPM. Now, it's always better to go back and look, CAD Roll Hunter. Always better. Coin 46 goes to Carl. This coin is lit perfectly to see everything. I like that when they sit on the little perch like that. Coin 47 goes to Chuck. I think that is actually an RPM. That could be too minor to make a run at it though. I will hold it out and give it a once over. Coin 48 goes to Sireg. The only thing that last one had going for it, if I can get good pictures of it, it's got a lot of markers, so it would be easy for somebody who's not real proficient at attributing coins, should be able to, with a little instruction, identify it themselves. And that's actually our main goal, is to make it where you guys can identify your own coins. Coin 49 goes to Stonecutter. Stonecutter's in a little dry spell too, I think. Or did he? I think he might have got one actually. Not sure. We'll take a peek at the end. Oh, that's a different die. That's the first filled R that I've seen today. All right, the last and final coin goes to JM. Well, you got some tone. If you get the grime off of this, this will probably be a pretty coin as far as toners go. It's got a lot of red and purple on it. And we'll look at the back of this. And there's nothing on the back. Anyways, I want to thank you all for joining. And we will be back tomorrow with the 70S and the 56D roll. And hey, maybe we'll do something else too. We'll see what goes on. But I want to thank you again for joining, and I hope everybody has a great night. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.